fast. Welcome to another edition of Great Scott Time Trail Surfers. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Today, we're going to be fishing with the wing rig. The wing rig. I'll show you what it is. Well, start. Got a little snap-on weight right at the line. A swivel that you don't really need. There's the swivel. And you got your lure down here. It's just a modified, what do I call it? Carolina rig. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so we're waiting around to see if anybody shows up. If nobody shows up, we'll just start fishing anyways. We ain't been doing very good lately anyways. So, we got goo. We got goo all over the water. Goo. It's the best. Whew. I'm tired. It's hot. Water fountain. Like the video, please, if you're a wife. Not the wife. Say something to me in the comments. Like, hi, I might be able to see it. Well, they went away. You know, a live person. Who knows? Usually people don't show up till about 5 minutes into the video. Yeah. I've been feeling like that lately. Oh, thanks for coming by. We'll start fishing. Weeding rig. Go back and watch the first part of the video. We'll find out what a weeding rig is. Just a little bit of weight. Modified Carolina rig, basically what it is. You're basically just dragging along. You're not trying to do anything special with it. You're dragging along. Super finesse. I say this is even more finesse than the Ned rig. A little 3-inch baby bass super float. Baby, it's a junior baby bass, baby Fluke Junior, I think. I don't really know for sure. I think it's a small fluke. It's 3 inches. The fluke is. It's not the funny looking ones. It's not the funny shaped ones. Shaped like a regular fluke, just small. When it gets tough, I usually throw this. There's a bite right there. There's a brim. At least we got a bite already. When it gets tough, this is what I usually throw because I usually can get bites with it. I just did. I just got a bite. But you guys tell me if you want me to fish in a online tournament. It's $20 to enter the whole week-long tournament. I'm sure I'd be fishing against everybody in the whole country that wants to enter at $20 a shot. You can fish anywhere you want to, I'm sure. And you measure in your top best 5 fish, but you'll get a whole week to get the 5 fish. I won't be able to fish the whole week. I gotta work. Starts like in 3 days. I gotta work tomorrow, in fact, so won't be no more bass fishing tomorrow. A little hit right there, I think. Yeah, hit right there, I think. The weenie rig, what it does, it gives that in lure freedom to just flop around out there in the water behind a little bitty snap-on lure, snap-on weight. A little bit harder for that to get hung up than, other stuff. I do like this technique. I don't like I don't know why I got a swivel on there. I couldn't find weights. So I tied a swivel on to replace the weights with, and then I found my weights. Now I don't know where my weights are. Stop. There you go, like that. Find something, lose it. Find something, lose it. Well, these are not expensive. A whole bag of these are like maybe $1.98. Maybe $3 now. They were $1.98. See if we can catch one today. Tonight. Or a bite. Another bite. Or a brim. Well, 2 brim hits. Brim like it. I had that neb rig the other night too. I didn't get one bass hit though the other night. Or for the 4 trips, this is number 5. This is 5 trips right here. For a big fat 0, hopefully not. Hopefully we don't roll again. Maybe a duck egg. Or a goose egg, or whatever that is, what that egg is. You see they mowed it today. Sometime. There's grass everywhere on top of the water. They were mowing it this morning, so assuming they mowed it this morning. I'm gonna hang up on something. No, we're not. One thing I like about it is a do nothing retrieve. You just basically pull it to you. I'll leave the egg alone. Hopefully that egg will hatch at some point. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, there goes any bass over there. Right there. A brim again. There's another bite. Oh, it's yanking the hell out of it. The brim are biting it. The brim are biting it. I thought I was saying that. A magnet. I don't know which is worse. That one makes a lot of us too. Commotion. Go down a little bit. About to kill myself right now. Uh-oh. Oh, you're good. I ain't going no further than this. Man, I'm going around you. Well, wasn't expecting much, and now I'm expecting less than much. Less than much. I'll catch them all. Y'all catching them all? No. No. Couple of bites, that's it. Y'all catch any?
I haven't caught anything, but he's caught a couple.
Well, they've mowed lately, so ain't like, huh? Oh, raw bacon, yeah. I'm throwing for bass lure, bass fishing. Oh Lord, dead fish. You know, at least they mowed, right? At least they mowed. That other side looks better. This is out of this junk here in his hand. Jesus. Caught him one, brim. Oh, baby brim. Come on. Up the bank. Up the bank, down the bank. Up the bank, down the bank. We're gonna make a song called Up the Bank, Down the Bank. Shit. Oh, Lord. You never know. Could be a hit. Yeah, I was thinking about fishing the tournament. But first, I gotta catch some fish. The handle's about off. Wonder why my handle's acting all crazy. It's about half off. Nice. Bite right there. Dropped it immediately. Brim. Bite. We're getting more action tonight than we did this morning. At least I think I am. My bass though, brims are fine and all, but I want a bass. I'm gonna try to fish that. I'm gonna try to fish that bank over there today, so we need to move on. And he bumped it and messed it up a little bit. He messed it up a little bit. Not super messed up, but it's messed up. Can't even climb the bank. I'm getting so tired of being old. I'm gonna go back in time and be 20 years younger. Screw 20. How about 40? How about 40 years younger? Excuse me, cricket. Yeah, let's do that. I can go back out, get on the water, get on my boat, from dawn to dusk and never get tired. Never get hot. We'll throw a drop shot, because I don't like drop shots. So I didn't throw it because I don't like tying one on. When I tie it on, all it does is get hung up. Like that. Get it loose. Bite right there. Brim. Them bites. Just brim. Let's put some spiky stuff on the tail. We ain't spiked it. Let's spike it. I brought my spike it. Fighting me there. Didn't want to get in there. No. The bottle's about 3/4 of the way gone. Probably most of it got spilt somewhere. Sorry, I bought this spike probably 6 years ago by now. Yeah, I think I got my money's worth out of it. Little snake. Oh Lord. Big old black snake again. Getting bites anyways. We were getting bites. So I spiked it. And then we got hung up. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh no. The bad part about this, there's a good chance I end up breaking them out. We're no Nico rig if it does. Oh, never mind. It came off. It came off. Okay. Fix the tail. Fix the tail, which I did. Back in here with the snakes. There's signs telling the snakes not to go on the rocks. I don't know why the snakes go on the rocks. There's signs everywhere telling the snakes not to go on the rocks. Oh, bite. Nice bite there. Just spoink. And we go 0 for 5. Oh, can we? I think we can do it. We're looking pretty good for the 0 for 5. And the bass hit yet. Oh, there's one. There's a bass hit. Never mind. He had that much line out there when he hit it. Right there. Bam. We did not go 0 for 5. Hey. I didn't bring my... Did I bring my pliers at least? No, I don't think I brought my pliers either. I didn't bring my scale. 0.56. Sure, thanks for playing, sir. Like, comment, subscribe, venture with your fridge. Hey, look at that. Caught one. Yeah. I knew that was a bass. I seen my line just take off swimming. No dink. No nothing. Then my line just go swimming away. That's a bass. Cool. One fish so far. We won't go for 5. Look at that. There's a bite right there. He got me in the hole too. Little bitty dude. Little bitty brain got me down in the hole. Got me down in this hole. Man. We're just starting to do good. Oh Lord. Turn the rocks over here. Not good. There might be snakes under the rocks. Oh, we got that part out. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yeah, he was yanking the hell out of it. Look at that thing. Part of that's from me getting it loose, but part of that's from him yanking the hell out of it. All right, well. We keep catching them again. We're catching them again. Get our leader out there again. Get our leader out there. You want about I don't know, what did I have, about that much of a leader? Sure, something like that. Now, let's try this again, because we have yet to fish a little stretch in here. We keep getting hung up. Got one. Right by the bank, too. At least we got one finally. Only took 5 trips. We'll take it. Yep. You get to see, when you fish with me, you get to see the good, bad, ugly, everything. We'll put it on video for you in video format. Lives are probably not going to be posted to the channel no more, where you can watch them after the fact. They're just going to be posted in a video format. So we'll try to make sure that we put all videos on there, good, bad, or another. So you're going to get a lot of, oh Lord, I need to change out my lure. This is all wackied. Now, can't do that. Can't be fishing with a wacky lure like that. Throw that in my pocket. Of course, I just spiked that. We just spiked that. Now we gotta take it off. And it's getting dark. Put another one on and we'll spike it. So, like again, one rig, just a hook. Wait, that's the line. Oh, wait, you don't need that swivel necessarily. I just on there as a weight initially, because I couldn't find my weights. All right, cool. And get that guy on there real good. And you want it to sit as flat as possible. That's the reason why I took him off, because he's looking all bow-backed and stuff. Not like that won't catch something, but it might not either. I've never caught one when it was all messed up, so they pretty much had to be perfectly straight as far as I know in order for you to catch something on them. Sorry I didn't feel like bringing my scale today. It just is what it is. I was out working on my mower, and then wife and I went for a walk, and so I was out in that heat for a good little bit. So I didn't feel like dragging my scale with me today. I don't know if you guys watch for that or not. If you guys watch because I use the scale, say, hey, why you didn't reach your scale? I want the scale back. Say something in the comments like that. I want the scale back, or I don't care if you bring the scale or not. First, I want you guys to tell me whether you think I should fish that online tournament or not. I mean, I did catch one, but this is going to be a length tournament. Let's be truthful. That one fish was probably what, 6 or 8 inches, maybe 8. It's not going to do me any good in a tournament. I mean, it'll put me on the board. That's it. You get to keep your 5 best fish, and according to the thing, it keeps track of it for you. So you know, if you catch a bigger fish, you just automatically close out your smallest fish. I kind of like that. So you don't have to worry about stuff. You just take pictures and submit the fishes, and it automatically close stuff for you. Hey. Oh Lord. I'm trying not to fall on my head. Oh Lord. Exactly the greatest cast ever, but in the water over there by the jugs. At least we caught one today. Better than what we've been doing. A lot of hits too. A lot more hits than anything else. Oh, there's a hit, including the Ned rig. Including the Ned rig. That's another hit right there, by the way. Nothing dar. It, you guys go, why would I watch you bass fishing? Well, I've been fishing for 40 plus years, around 40 years. Maybe more, maybe a little less. Fishing in all kinds of tournaments. I've been on the Delta in California. I've been in Tennessee fishing. I've never been to Florida, Texas, or Florida fishing. Fished in Texas, lived in Texas for a long time. Fished in Texas a lot. Really liked bass fishing in Texas. If I really want to stand a chance in this online tournament, I need to drive all the way to Texas and fish my old home lake. That's what I need to do. I really want to stand a chance. Well, I'm not doing that. That would be crazy. That'd be a lot of driving. A lot of money spent. First place could pay almost anything. 39% of the pool, whatever that is. No guaranteed money. So there's 8 people in there right now. I think I might check it out on the last day. Registration, if I remember too. We ain't gonna have time to fish that bank over there. I'm gonna switch out lure right there, switching out that lure right there. Ate a bunch of clock. He ate a bunch of clock. That's a little bit too far down the line right there. That's a little bit too far down. But we'll just deal with it right where it is. It ain't gonna kill it. It doesn't matter. It just gives it a little bit more leeway and make it a little bit harder to throw probably. Like right there, I didn't throw that for shit. I mean, I could make a run to Center Lake, but I'm only going to catch one or two there. I already know that. I might not catch any. We don't know. Bank fishing is really tough. It's really tough ask. I'm going to be bank fishing these other fools. They're probably going to be out there using boats and such. I have a boat. This is not ready for any particular lake. Not really. I mean, I could take it out on the lake, but I only have the trolling motor, so I couldn't go very far with it. Just launch and basically troll around where I launched at. I did that once, and boy, getting him back on the trailer was a royal pain in the butt. I want to do that again, so. Yeah, I'm bleeding from the nose from exerting so much energy trying to get that boat back on the trailer. Pushing myself way too hard, in other words. That last year. And this time, too. Not Lake Tyler. I do know where a 5-pounder lives on Lake Tyler. Oh yeah, that's my old home lake, Lake Tyler. All right, now we got to wait about where it needs to be, probably a little bit further back, maybe than it should be or whatever. But it's good enough. It was good enough a minute ago. I just want to make it a little bit easier for me to cast it. Like that, a little easier. Went pretty close to where I wanted it. Not really close to where I wanted it, but pretty close. Yeah, I could act like I was fishing against those guys and just take pictures of all my bass, measure them on a measuring board that I have, bring the measuring board with me, take pictures of all of them, and at the end of the week, add up my distance, add up my inches and see how I would have did. I might do that instead of paying to enter. I'll just play for free and then see how I would have did. I ain't gonna do very good because the fish are not biting with the hoo-ha on this little pond right here. Did catch one tonight anyways. But when you gotta resort to this to catch a fish, yeah, they're not biting with the hoo-ha. That's for sure. little darky. Probably gonna call it after this cast. Due to the fact that it is getting a little dark. Fish ain't exactly been cooperating. Not exactly. Anyways, I tried once again. I did catch one, so it's kind of 0 for 5 anyways. 0 for 4.5. You know, just call it 0 for 4.5. We did catch one, probably 0.5, 0.58, whatever I said. We're gonna bring my scale today. All right, thanks for coming by. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for the comments. And we'll see you next time. Hello, Go Fish Bros 98. How are you doing? Yeah, I caught one. Little dinker, probably 0.58. Yep. Well, Lord. Yeah, if anybody wants to talk to me, now would be the time to talk to me. I'm holding the phone so I can see. Nice. Yeah, for this little pond, that ain't too bad of a fish. I'll talk to you on the way back to the car. So, yeah, what I was throwing was a little modified Carolina rig. They call it a weenie rig. I learned about it on a video. This girl was fishing it, and she called it a weenie rig. I was like, I might want to try that. And I tried it, and boy, it catches fish when nothing else will. That's for sure. It's a good little lure for if you want to fish for DFL or something like that, or go as a core angler. It's a good little core angler bait. I've done, well, most of mine that I did good with are shaky head fish though. So, you take that as it was or as it is. Oh, look at that, 44 minutes. How's it going? So, I did fish with Larry Nixon one time, and Woo Davis another time. And like I stated in the video, I've been fishing for 40 plus years. So, I do know what I'm doing. Sort of. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But I know how to catch fast. If they bite, I can catch them. The question is getting them to bite. We got one to bite tonight, which is cool. I'll take it. Basically, it's like throwing a drop shot.